let's get this one. I'm like, yeah, this one's, you know, not for free, this one.
I spent, the night you tweeted about that, I spent the rabbit hole 5 hours looking at some of those houses.
It was sick, right? I like the other one, the one with like the sick game room. She likes Max Pacioretty's old house, which is like beautiful, warm, feels like a Thanksgiving home, you know, it's like really cozy.
The hockey player one?
Yeah, we saw his house. We went there. She loves it. She wants that house. He got traded, so.
Parsonen raising to 900,000 in the cutoff.
There's no way anyone's paying that.
D with ace 3 off on the button. I don't believe he'll do anything silly here. Good for him. Give him the same hand. I don't believe he'll do anything. Well, he's in the small blind, I guess.
So if we go down,
Decides to just let it go, though. Seng in the big blind doesn't hate it. Doesn't love it either. Gonna have a little think about this. These players relatively even in terms of stack size.
Okay, use this.
He throws time banks into the middle. Dealer didn't know what to do there.
All in.
All in.
All right, all in call. Let's go.
All in go.
Parsonen gonna call. Henry, gonna let you call this one.
Yeah, Phua says run it. The cut-off effective jam from Elis Parsonen.
Yeah, the worst hand in the wing.
One of the greatest players to ever come out of Finland, feared both online and live. Looking to hold here with the ace-5 against Triton head honcho Phua, also known as Uncle Paul.
Did I fold a king? No, I folded an ace actually.
Paul looking for a king or a 10, and it does come king high. He's looking to win his first bracelet after taking home his first Triton trophy back in Madrid. The cherry on top of this already impressive year. 8 of hearts on the turn changes nothing. One card to come. Elis looking for a Barry. Barry Greenstein on the river. Needed to stay alive. No dice for diamonds. GG's all around for Elis. Handshake.
Yeah, for sure.
A few players at the table. And then there were 7.
And then there were 7. GG's all round.
You weren't calling Daniel.
His definition is a little different.
Yeah. But we saw the queen 9 off. We don't know if you know what a good hand is.
You hear big cheers outside the booth. Someone must be pinging numbers on roulette for days. No, it's not me. King, queen for Paul in the small blind. Running out of time here. Decides to jam. And Heath with ace-9 suited isn't going to mess around here. Doesn't even think about it.
King, queen, ace-9 suited.
Chat, strap yourselves in. I mean, if Heath can hold here.
This is for the tournament, Henry.
Is indeed.
Who's got king, queen?
Against the Triton boss, Phua.
You learned the worst hand.
Big pot if Paul Phua can find the double. He's up to 7 million, clear in second place. Heath still way out in first if he loses, but if he wins, he's got absolute chunks. Henry, over to you.
Oh, Jack 9, Trey Heath still with the best hand, although Phua has added 4 outs. You can see in the top right-hand corners of your screens, 9 outs twice for Paul, and just has Heath dead on the turn. And ladies and gentlemen, that really changes things here. Heath had managed to just hold. He would have had 60% of the chips in play.
Big chance for Daniel now. Catapulted himself up to 11 million in chips. And with his
Ah ouais, bonne chance.
vast experience, could he go all the way? Paul Phua with ace jack of
Now I have to
diamonds.
figure out what to do. I have money. I'm sitting here waiting. Now maybe I can play.
Gonna bring him for the raise. Is this Heath's moment? Not yet. Ace-9 off for Martini in the small.
He's still smiling. Always, chat.
Did you call the floor?
Again, just such a class act as our Ben Heath. Always smiling, always classy.
What is the big blind anti-rule?
Takes the bad beats on the chin like a true champion. He's been here many
Big blind
times.
counts first, yeah.
As
We're
we,
seeing plenty more of him in the future as well.
as we have Mr. Andy Tillman over at the table just explaining some stuff to the players. Absolute legend of tournament poker is Andy Tillman. Big shout out to him and his entire team here at WSOP Europe as we see Deep with a swing and a miss.
Do you know Andy Tillman's nickname?
Are we allowed to say on air? I don't know what is it?
We are allowed to say it on it, yeah.
What is it?
He's the mayor of the WSOP.
The mayor of the
Yeah,
WSOP.
everyone just calls him the mayor.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be something way cooler than that. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Well,
but
he is. He's like the small town mayor, you know, just everyone's like, Tillman, Tillman. you know.
I thought it was going to be like Luigi and there was like a deep story behind it, you know, about how like he was in Italy one time. And, you know, but
I'm sorry to let you down. I can tell you his off-the-record nickname off air.
is it the same as yours?
Depends what mine is, mate. I haven't heard. 700k to 11 milli. What a spin up for D-Nex.
Yeah, I think he nursed the short stack very well. He was patient. You know, a lot of people, myself included, I get a bit too.
Oh, he's in
Too
a great
giddy.
spot here. I assume he's just going to call the 500k, leave 5k behind. Puts him in with a chance of winning the big blind ante next hand.
Did you
Say call or all?
I think I have. I don't think I have more than the raise. Sorry, I didn't say anything.
Okay, okay. Oh, you don't even have 500. Okay,
I think
that
I
makes
have 5. So.
okay.
Deep with a needle.
Yeah, yeah,
That wasn't a needle. That was 100% just confirming.
Graphics might be slightly off. He thinks he has less than 500k.
5 exactly. How much that?
Kim with a playable hand in the big blind. Heath could be about to triple up here. And then some when you factor in the big blind ante and the small blind as well. This is a mega spot for Heath here.
Get back up to 8 bigs.
To go from
You're allowed
2
do
bigs
that,
to 8
Sean?
bigs would be truly
They said we do
incredible.
that? I said they said we're allowed to
If
do that.
Ben can hold, he is the all-in player
I
at
mean,
risk.
I thought usually they take them and put them in bags.
9-6 deuce. So
like
far,
in
so
poker.
good for the young
I think
Brit.
you can walk off the stage, you're allowed to use it, correct?
Are we allowed?
Sorry,
So we-
7-6 deuce. I do
I thought you were
apologize.
doing.
No, oh, that too.
I was like,
I thought, yeah. 'cause
yeah.
Well, 9 of spades on the turn. I somehow blocked it from the commentary booth. Let's try to emboss Paul Phua. It's turned top. Kim's going to fold, and Heath looking for a mamacita.
They have been hot, Henry, but I fear this might be one step too far for Ben Heath.
One card to come. Kind of chuckling to himself there as he sees the ace-9 get tabled. Came in 1 of 9 with a huge chip lead, and things just not gone his way at this final table. King of spades
Unlucky one.
seals the deal. Then gonna depart in 6th. Last of the 5-figure payouts.
Got canceled, I think.
82,000
I didn't see
euros.
it. There was 4 guys.
Over a third of the chips in play with 4 left. Gets 3 outed on the turn by Sean Deeb. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this free coverage over on either the Kings Resort YouTube channel or the WSOP YouTube channel, please do hit that like button. It takes you just a couple of seconds and it really helps the YouTube algorithm to push this free content to a much wider audience, and well, it helps grow the game. And who wouldn't want more people tuning in for what could be a historic night in WSOP history if either Negreanu, Martini or Deeb get things done here in this 25K. Six Trey and number 143 Martini with the big blind defend. Bossman Paul with the best hand. King high, backdoor clubs, some connectivity wrapped around that 6-3 with that 5 of clubs dangler. Does fire out a C-bet.
Thank you.
The old one big blind stab.
Once we're tipping later.
Huh?
Overpair
Do you wanna
range
hold this? You can tip later
advantage.
if you need more stuff.
Yeah, so now we got 100.
And Martini's
Yeah,
having
50
none
cents
of
on the
it.
tip as well.
Okay.
Comes with a check
then
raise.
Don't worry about it, 'cause I was just going to say it's easier. Because I have
The
American
queen
instead, I'll
10.
switch.
Okay.
On a board that you could argue favours his range
I
more
didn't
so
bring anything down here except my key.
than
That's
the buttons.
Just break that then for later.
Huh? What's this?
Look at
100.
this.
So that area 15.
Paul
But
Phua
you're
with
gonna
the
need
float
to tip later, you're gonna be at this table
with
for a
king
long time.
high.
I'm
Does
not
have
good
the
at
best
it.
hand, 3.3 million in the middle. 9 of spades changes nothing on the turn.
Agua.
Very interesting raise
You don't
from
you like small
Martini.
over aqua panna?
I refill. I'm cheap. I go not that because I'm cheap. They have water over there in the thing.
Does Martini continue to barrel? Phua looks to be a little tilted right now. He needs to just rein it in.
Feels like the worst King X to kind of cool down with, blocking some of the 7-5s, 5-4s of the world.
I think more so just calling because of the backdoor equity that he's got. Can turn a lot of straight draws, a lot of flush draws, a lot of combo draws.
I believe Martini knuckled over, although, yeah, he has.
Does Phua start bluffing now? Or does he think he might actually have the best hand? Henry makes an excellent point. Phua blocks a lot of those 7-5, 5-4, 5 deuce type hands.
$1 billion.
1 million is the wager. Martini with a swing and a miss, a valiant effort. Phua going to pick up some very nice chips. Back up to 8 million. Took that nasty hit versus Sean Deeb just a few moments ago. Boy, Sean Deeb has got the double. Up to 10 bigs. A force to be reckoned with once again. Martini crestfallen at that. He was looking to ladder up. But all of a sudden, Sean Deeb hot on his heels. Still with work to do, though.
Okay, even though I don't have my card on me, it'll be fine.
Tell you what, one of the first things they teach in commentary school, chat, is to always remain impartial in the booth. And I think Gary was late for class. Maybe just took the day off school. But no, obviously, all joking aside, big fan of all of these 5 players, have done so much for the game already in their own respective ways.
Absolutely.
He's not happy.
I think Sean Deeb is the main man to go on and challenge Phil Hellmuth's 17 bracelets.
Yeah, I've got a bet.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, yeah.
What's the bet? Oh, hold that thought. Hold that thought, guys and girls.
1,000% in the 8 game.
Daniel comes with call.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, let me think about it.
2.3 in the middle.
Oh, shoot, boy.
Ace in the window, ace 7-4. Couple of diamonds, saying with the jack of diamonds in hand. Came with the 3.3x pre. Gonna continue for small. Don't really see Daniel doing much other than just call here. 3.5 in the middle, Paul Phua. Jack of hearts on the turn, would you believe? He has turned a set of jacks, and Daniel Negreanu in rough shape here at this stack to pot ratio. What a sick turn card.
Henry celebrating that one like Never before.
Not celebrating, pal. Just sickened at how tournament poker works.
Check, check on the turn. 5 of hearts on the river. Backdoor hearts getting there. Daniel has the ace of hearts though. So I think if we see a bet from Phua, Daniel might well have to pay this one off.
Sick turn. Running hearts. Especially with the ace of hearts in hand. Negreanu likely to hero here.
2.8.
2.8.
2.8.
Just hoping that Paul's turning a hand like King Queen, King 10 with the King of Hearts, Queen of Hearts into a bluff. Does make the call. Chip lead pot. Seng up to 11 million in chips. D-Negs down to 15 bigs. Nothing he can do. Blind v blind. That run out.
Okay.
You like that turn just a little bit, right?
I was not going to give up.
I'll tell you who loved that turn. Sean Deep, ladies and gentlemen. Sean Deep loved that turn. Do apologise, Paul Phua up to second in chips. 36 bigs, 32% of all the chips in play. Yeah, it really does.
Ice Cold Spear says it's hard to kill D, but not gonna lie, yes, my boy getting it done. And Paul Phua getting right back on the horse. 2 very playable hands back to back. Kardashians in the hole for him.
20 big blinds in the chip lead.
800.
Comes with the min this time. Negreanu gets out the way.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a cruel game sometimes.
It really is. This entire final table has just been so cruel. Ben Heath came in 1 of 9, out in 7th, I believe. Out in 6th, rather.
All in.
Julian Martini announces himself, and
The
Paul
king
Phua just gets the click call with the Cowboys. Going to win this 4 out of 5 times, and he's going to have a huge chip lead, 4-handed, if he can hold with the Kings at Kings Resort. One of the most accomplished French players, Julian Martini, looking to find some diamonds or a jack.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
King of spades too.
Queen, Jack, 10. Middle set for the Frenchman, but he's not out of dodge yet. Ace or a 9 would give Paul a straight. King would give him a bigger set, and obviously running spades also working for him.
Wow.
Ace King 9,
On the
right?
turn.
Phua could be down to 2 million. 6-hit game. Really unfortunate for him, unless he can find a miracle river.
Ace 9 or King needed. 9-ball corner pocket.
Crossbook on?
And the Triton boss man
Finally win one.
extends his arm as a token of GG's to Julian Martini. 5th place. Get some GG's in the chat for a true legend of the game. 107k. And now the Triton head honcho, chip leader with 4 left, looking for bracelet number 1.
Absolutely. Really unfortunate run out is the hope that kills you, as we say. But a valiant effort from Martini, out in 4th place. Just a quick one, guys and girls. David Nash on YouTube says, Gary, did you get my message? I did not. Feel free to resend it. Send it to me on...
All in.
Daniel ships it in. Deep with the King 8, going to get out of the way, as will Kim in the small. See if Paul wakes up with anything. Wakes up with 4s. May look this up here. For 10 big blinds
4
more.
and 4. Well, 4, 3, 60, yeah.
Does make the call, and would you believe Negreanu is in great shape. Gonna win
You
this
better get there. You got 2 suits though.
4 out of 5 times.
You rooting for me?
I think he's rooting for you.
If Paul can drill a 2-outer or find some clubs or spades,
Nothing personal.
he's gonna have 20 of the 30 million in play.
He fucking moved it like those 4.
5 to come, chat.
I'm like, I had him. You know, he's the monster. monster. Almost
Phoenix
like two
looking
bigs
for
to
bracelet number 7.
Zillion.
Can he find the hold here?
All 12 of them on my stack.
Jack 4 deuce. Paul flops middle set.
Hearts, right?
You do have hearts.
Nasty.
Up or 3.
A 6-8 game, chat.
I know, just like that. So at least it's not a selfie stick.
Deuce of hearts on the turn does present a flush draw, but unfortunately for Phoenix, Phua has boated up.
You too. All right. Early, maybe this helps.
Premature handshake between the two.
GG. GG.
GG's all around as the ace of spades rolls off on the river, and we lose 6-time bracelet winner. And let's just name it, all-round poker legend Danny Negreanu in 4th. Great start to him, or for him rather, here at the World Series of Poker Europe.
You like the 13 bigs, but he is in 2nd place, and crucially for him, Sean is in 3rd place with 7 bigs. Sean Deeb says, I'm all in with the mystery hand. Kim in the small blind, not going to be able to call. Ace-3 suited.
Oh well, Paul Phua gets the click call with the 7s, and Deeb again getting it in behind. Can he do what he's done on many occasions? This final table needs spades or an ace to stay alive, otherwise we are going to be heads up.
2 and over 7s with the worst hand.
Just now I lost 7s again.
My king 4.
As we can hear somebody in the roulette table having a great old time.
Oh,
wow.
7, 6, 5 flop.
Give me a
The
better than the ace king.
picks
like
up
an
a gut shot as well as backdoor spades. Paul Phua top set. Queen of clubs on the turn, Deep drawing to a 4 and a 4 only. Whereas Paul Phua is going to be up to 27 million with a huge chip lead for his first bracelet. Deuce of spades on the river.
Good luck, heads up. You play great, man.
Handshakes all around. Love the camaraderie and the sportsmanship being shown by Sean Deeb, eliminated in 3rd place. Going to walk away with 205,000 euros for his efforts. And
What's with the 30 big blind shoves? Hey, let them play the way they want to. Let me try that one again. Let them play the way they want to play. If they want to shovel it in, that's their prerogative. King 10 suited. Kim limping. Phua with the ace-8 of diamonds. If he comes with a raise, this could be very interesting indeed here.
$1.7.
1.7 an ounce from Phua. As we see those lovely pink chips in play, worth 250,000. Is Kim going to rip this? $1.7 has been called. 3.9 in the middle. Very important flop about to come down. Phua's ace in front right now. Still in front. Kim with a swing and a miss. Does have 2 overs and the backdoor straight draw working for him. David Nash, yes we are. We are both going to be on the next streams. Shout out to Andrew Lenardi. Awesome stream and host. Thank you very much, sir. As we welcome back Henry to the booth. Henry, epic heads-up battle going on just now.
yeah, apologies for missing the start to this. Some of the production crew are heading home early, calling it a night because we don't need 16 for heads up. We're just going over some final details for tomorrow's cash game, but more on that later as we jump back into this. Paul Phua turning the 9 high straight, Kim with the 2 overs and the gut shot. So hang on a minute, what have I missed? Because coming into heads up, if I'm not mistaken, Kim was down to 7 million, so.
Yeah, Kim with an early double, and these two have traded blows back and forth since then. Hold that thought. As Kim leads out for 1.5, Phua gonna find the raise. I love the way Kim plays. Unbelievably fearless. He's leading. He's playing a little on the unorthodox side. That puts his opponents in a world of hurt. Unfortunately for him right now, Phua has the straight.
$8.9 in the middle.
Pinks are half mil. No, I think they're 250k. Nope, they're half mil. You're absolutely right. My bad. Nope, they're half mil.
They're definitely half mil, mate. But
Nope.
it's all right. You've been in the booth for 10 days straight. I'm sure chat can let one slide.
I think that's number 17, but thank you, chat.
It's
Appreciate
okay,
it.
mate.
10 days in the booth, no shower, no food, no fresh water. Bound to get one or two things wrong. Not you though, Henry. Consummate professional.
Appreciate it, brother. Kim facing a check raise.
X-Defy, nice to see you too, buddy. Thank you very much. Appreciate that a lot. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. Gary Blackwood, aka GazzyB123, alongside Henry Cobain. Calling the action for event number 8 is Kim.
6.5.
About to do something silly, and the answer is yes. Pops it to 6.5.
Well, well, well.
I love the way this guy plays. 6.5, and if you're Phua, what do you do? Do you just call? Do you shove? This would be a brilliant pickup for Phua. Regardless of what happens, if he finds a hold here,
Be back to where he started this heads-up match. The very rare, I guess, is the only thing, or the only word that comes to mind. Rare turn 3-bet.
The time haven't finished.
the
You don't press now. There are
4
few
to
more
a straight.
seconds. It's good.
Hand number 192.
Supermoto John says, I'm an expert when I can see everyone's hole cards. Aren't we all, my friend? Aren't we all?
9.5.
He's made a 9.5. He's 4-bet the turn.
Any turn 4-bet spots, chat? You kids and your solvers. Go solve that one.
Solve that, mate.
Paul Phua regains the chip lead, 24 million, plays 9.6.
Heads up for the bracelet. Slight chip lead right now after that pretty sick pot we just saw.
King 9 of clubs for Kim. Blinds 250k, 500k. 16.5 big blinds. He does just announce all in. And Paul in the big with an ace.
Aye, aye, aye.
May call this off here. What is it, 16?
800.
Yeah, I think this just goes in, chat.
Heads up.
Just getting a quick confirmation. I think he's just going to have to call this one off. Got an ace against an aggressive opponent. Can't say getting away from this one. I say getting away, he's got the best hand.
For the bracelet, if he can just click call here and find the hold, Triton boss Paul Phua will win his first WSOP bracelet. He does make the call, Gazzy.
This is
Cards on their backs.
What a chance.
Get shown the King 9.
This is it to get back to even. Or the bracelet.
The rail erupting on the sidelines for the bracelet in the 25k platinum high roller. A star-studded final table featuring some top tier players. We're down to the final two, Paul Phua and Kim. Kim, the all-in player, at risk.
Oh boy, Henry, it's never easy, is it?
It's never easy, Gary. Look at the equities in this one. 8-7-7, 2 clubs. Kim would now win it with a King 9 or a club. The diamonds on the turn picks up even more. Is this a case of too many outs? 17 clean outs for Kim. Paul Phua Triton boss looking to hold, one to come for his first bracelet. And hold he does. Barry on the river.
Wow. Wow, look at that reaction.
Danny Tangs and the Triton crew come over to celebrate with Triton boss Paul Phua taking home his first bracelet and 480,000 euros here in Rozvadov. 2022 World Series of Poker Europe is, I tell you what, Gary. What a final table. What a day.
Yeah, the whole day I jumped in the booth when I think there were like 15, 16, 17 left. I knew it was going to be a long one, but the time has gone in so quickly. The quality of play has been excellent. The conduct of the players has been absolutely superb. Commiserations to Mr. Kim. I thought he played extremely well. He brought his own style to the table.
He did.
It worked very well. Put some of the solver-based players in some tough spots. But this man, Paul Phua, getting the job done. Such a swingy day for him. There was a period where it felt like it might not happen for him, but he got it down to heads up, got it in with the ace-3 versus the king-9, somehow managed to hold, and he wins the bracelet alongside 482,000 euros.